Are you insane? Meg read with shame mocked by Nelson grandson as comparing her wedding to his release. Meghan Markle has been met with backlash, as Nelson Mandela's grandson has hit out at the Duchess. This came after Meghan suggested her marriage to Prince Harry sparked scenes of joy in South Africa, similar to the 1990 release of anti-apartheid campaigner Nelson Mandela from prison. In her most recent interview, Meghan recounted a trip to the 2019 London premiere of the live-action version of The Lion King. She said, "I just had Archie. It was such a cruel chapter. I was scared to go out." She said a cast member from South Africa pulled her aside at the premiere. Speaking to The Cut magazine, she explained, "He looked at me, and he's just like light. He said, 'I just need you to know, when you married into this family, we rejoiced in the streets the same we did when Mandela was freed from prison.'" But Nelson Mandela's grandson, Zwelivelile Mandla Mandela, questioned the remarks. Speaking to the Mail Online, he said, "It can never be compared to the celebration of someone's wedding. Madiba's celebration was based on overcoming 350 years of colonialism with 60 years of a brutal apartheid regime in South Africa. So it cannot be equated to as the same." He added, "Every day there are people who want to be Nelson Mandela, either comparing themselves with him or wanting to emulate him. But before people can regard themselves as Nelson Mandelas, they should be looking into the work that he did and be able to be champions and advocates of the work that he himself championed." Reacting to Mr. Mandela's comments, commentator Niall Gardner described it as another PR catastrophe for Meghan Markle. Meghan's interview with The Cut also saw the Duchess discuss her position as a real-life princess. She said, "It's important to be thoughtful about it because, even with the Oprah interview, I was conscious of the fact that there are little girls that I meet and they're just like, oh my god, it's a real-life princess." Speaking about the young girls who admire her, the Duchess added, "I just look at all of them and think, you have the power within you to create a life greater than any fairy tale you've ever read. I don't mean that in terms of you could marry a prince one day. I mean you can find love. You can find happiness. You can be up against what could feel like the greatest obstacle and then you can find happiness again." Interviewer Alison P. Davis said that Meghan's ambitions for herself, and the little girls who look up to her, are more than to marry into a position. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been accused of playing social media liberals for fools. The Duchess of Sussex has captured attention over the last few weeks, as she broadcast the first 2 episodes of her podcast series and took part in an interview for the US magazine The Cut. Royal commentator Dan Hodges took to Twitter to share his opinion about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's recent moves, saying, "It's actually quite funny how Meghan and Harry keep playing social media liberals for fools. They know they can come up with any old rubbish, and liberal opinion will have their backs." Meghan Markle's interview saw the Duchess discuss her and Harry's decision to step back from the royal family and her continuing responsibilities as a public figure.